MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dwight Gooden will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Leading off
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
First pitch. 7-0 pitch.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Nick.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nick Madrigal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada. The 2-0 on the way.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box.
Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. White Sox nothing. The Yankees coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Dallas Keuchel gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins, so you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need one more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Into the box, Bernie Williams. He has no prior history against this pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope,
There's a
that's
fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. One out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung out and missed for the second out. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping in, Tino Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Keuchel's ready. Here it comes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Moncada in foul ground. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now batting, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
James McCann is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder Jose Canseco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Cecil Fielder. Keuchel's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Anderson picks it up.
Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nomar Mazara. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Line to the right side. Canseco is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Luis Robert is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Keuchel has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, He's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
So a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. The catcher Jorge Posada is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Settling in now, number 18. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Derek Jeter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Canseco is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So stepping in, Yoan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Now at the plate, Bernie Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Next for the Yankees.
Ready now, Tino Martinez. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Ball, that's in.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Jose Canseco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
2-1.
2-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Tim Raines swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. It broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The first baseman.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
0-1 the count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone.
The catcher, number
Now in the box, James McCann. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Cecil Fielder stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1-1. That's a fastball down below the knees. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Sanchez is there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Keuchel gets the sign. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
First pitch on its way. Number 18 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Posada is off of first with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate, Derek Jeter, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Stepping in now, Bernie Williams. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Yankees leave them loaded. 6th inning coming up, still zip, zip. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Yolmer Sanchez. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Next to Chicago, the center fielder, Luis.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Robert, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
Tino Martinez.
Nope, upstairs.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Canseco is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
The left fielder, number 31.
Stepping into the box, Tim Raines. Keiko gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Still digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Moncada is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Canseco is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. High in the air out to center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the White Sox. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Cecil Fielder. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Alfonso Soriano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Soriano, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this fall.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! A solo shot here to left, his first homer here in the series, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Into the box now, Jorge Posada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Count 1-2.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Digging in and looking for more, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Yankees do get one. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Derek Jeter. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I know one thing with this homer, it might make the decision to send the starter back out there a little easier for the manager. You've got some wiggle room now, and he's been pitching well, so I expect they'll be having that conversation in the dugout. You know he wants to go back out there.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Bernie Williams, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now the 1-0. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Tino Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 home. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in now, Jose Canseco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's now 2-0 New York. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Yomer Sanchez stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 2-2 one more time. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter, the center fielder,
In now, Luis Robert, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Luis Robert goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Ball to strike on the outer half, 0-1. Left side, reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The New York Yankees jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Dwight Gooden pitches well enough to get the W. Dallas Keuchel struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.